Cesar. So tell me what your favorite part is in this new elevated process you just went through.
I would say my favorite part is being able to talk to a multitude of candidates, being able to have so many people, so many different walks, shapes of life, and hear their experiences. Gives me a better understanding of what's out there and have a better selection to choose from.
What was your experience like with recruiting before you used Team Hired?
Almost non-existent, I would say. It was very, very much the opposite of what we're doing here. I would tell clients, I would tell family members, I would tell teammates here in my office, and it was almost like whoever came to me had a high probability of coming on. I would hire the best person in the room at that time. And what Team Hired has done for me is be able to be in multiple different rooms through multiple different days, and then be able to choose the right candidate for the office.
What have your results been with Team Hired?
They've been great. Right now we have a lot of people that we're looking to hire. We're going to have our second interview in person, just to be able to weed out those that aren't going to be the best fit, and we're going to be able to put them in a category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and be able to hire the first two. If for whatever reason those fizzle out, have backup plan available.
Why would you recommend Team Hired to another colleague?
I had that conversation last night with a colleague, and I mentioned to him my past experience, right? I mentioned to him my current experience with Team Hired, and that it's night and day, literally. I feel like it takes all that work that needs to be done to get candidates into the office, speaking to them, scheduling them, and pretty much putting you forward. As a business owner, we're still thinking in the moment, and I am personally saying that I have so much work to do and so many things to do that it sounds like such a daunting task to shift focus into just a hiring position, especially right now that my team is one man down. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm grateful to be able to have heard your company while I was on vacation on Facebook. And I'm glad I made the call, and glad I made the investment.
So tell me what your experience is like working with me as your account manager.
It's been excellent. I feel like from an accountability standpoint, you've been able to help me stay accountable. At first, I'm in a mindset the day I made the meetings, it's like back to back to back to back. And then over the first day, I was like, whoa, that was a lot. But it actually helps, right? It helps me to stay on task. It helps me personally to be accountable to what I committed to. And you've been great every step of the way, whether I've had a question through a text about my schedule, whether it's been on an email, whether it's, hey, share with me feedback. I really appreciate it.
So do you feel like I helped prepared you to be successful through your experience here?
Yes, 100%. I felt very unprepared, honestly, before I committed. Once I committed to your company, it's been a great process, from top all the way down to every person I spoke to. Has helped me prepare for every other person I spoke to. And then when I got to you, you helped me prepare for the actual meetings themselves, right?
Why would you recommend me as an account manager to other agents that are coming on board at Team Hired?
Again, the accountability for me, I think is very important. I don't know everyone else's mindset or reasoning for doing what they need to do. But for me personally, I know my weakness. I can get distracted with so many things I need to do, work related and personally related. And I feel like you have been able to keep me accountable this whole process, and have that commitment to me and my agency, and be very open and welcoming to saying, hey, let's take a team approach, bring on everyone on your team possible that you want to be involved with. And I had not done that before, and I was almost concerned about what that would look like. But now it makes me feel better in that everyone has been able to participate, and those recommendations to you. So kudos to you, Ashley.